Today is an amazing day. Look at this. If you go to the quest page, Dyer is, I can't find him. Dyer is available this week. You can go and get him in the Wolfie business section. He's pretty fun. I'm half kidding, but he's actually pretty fun. So he gives you a movement speed bonus at night, and he's got a team perk associated. I got a whole video on that. I'll link it down below. Dyer's pretty fun, but of course I got to talk about what we're all here for. Survivor Supercharger. We only get these like twice a year, and they raise your power level past, 130, which is the normal cap. If you are looking to get max power level in Fortnite Save the World eventually, you need to get a Survivor Supercharger. If you don't know how to get a Survivor Supercharger, I'll just do !SC in my chat. Follow this and then come to the stream, Twitch link down below. I'm going to be running as many of my 160s tonight as I can before I end the stream around 10 p.m. CST. So come on by. I'm going to be in a mad dash. The 160s today for that actually are, maybe not the most useful missions. They're pretty bad, but I don't care. When it's a Survivor Supercharger, I'm happy to do it. Now, before we move on with the rest of the daily, I want to go to Plankerton because I got to show you the V-Bucks right away. Right down here in the 40 zone, retrieve the data. You get 30 of them available today. That is for founders only. That question's coming up more and more. Little Ben's war cry from the stream. That is founders only. So everybody else will get extra tickets, but you can still pick up llamas with those. So yeah, it's not so bad. And speaking of llamas, people llamas available today. You might get something good in yours, but the likelihood's quite low. And then for the weekly side of things, Blackblade, it's a garbage melee. Mattio just released a video claiming it was good, and we got puff alerts in chat. Stream's having fun. I don't know about that, Mattio. I tried it. Similar loadout. It's not a good weapon. Neither is a swan. It's not the greatest weapons in the shop this week, but hey, it is what it is. If you guys are interested in what comes around on a weekly basis, I do have the yearly timeline linked down below. Definitely check that out. Definitely bookmark it. Seriously, there is a lot of epic perk available as well. What is that? 8 times 150. Hold on, I'm gonna need this for the thumbnail there. 150. Oh no, that's a different number. Yeah, nope, that's a different number. I'm a little too excited. Here's what happened. Survivor Supercharger comes to the shop, and I just immediately get all excited. I want to go run my 160s right now, but I gotta make this video for you guys. All right, let's do this. Grab these real quick. So yeah, timeline's linked down below. I recommend bookmarking it, referencing it for when stuff comes back around is super useful, especially since one of the best weapons in the entire game, the Plasmatic Discharger, is coming out November 8th, or at least that's when it released last year. I have no confirmation that it's returning this year at that time, but I imagine it is. So yeah, we haven't seen any of the invasion weapons come back yet, but they aren't expected. So yeah. Also, Plasmatic Discharger best perks just came out. So if you're interested in checking out that video, feel free to do so. All right. Got Survivor Supercharger, V-Buck, Swan, Blackblade. We got the epic perk up covered, Dyer. Whew. And then the Dungeon Daily, finally, just for Demon Gamer, the one person on my channel who cares. Crips. There you go. That's what it is. Let's head to BR. Talk about what's going on over there. And then we'll do the creator codes, and we'll head back to Save the World. So we're going to be going, so Beach Bomber's at the top, even though we have new items, and then Summer Favorites is just more important, apparently, but SYD has a brand new style. Now, I do know that this style came out a little while ago. It came out with the update about a week ago, but this is the very first time that the skin has come back to the shop since this style coming out. So I'm calling it new in the title. If you're interested in picking up the skin with several styles now, it's kind of a good value in my opinion. When there are multiple styles available for one skin, I think it's a little bit more worth the lofty 1,200 V-Bucks. So yeah, did we all just like collectively stop caring that we're spending $10 or $20 for a skin? I think that we stopped caring 5 years ago. Now, speaking of spending money for skins, we got a new one right here, TIGRESS skin, which is pretty cool actually. I like the color scheme of black and gold. That is a color scheme that I have reserved for only like the most interesting videos on my entire channel. I don't know if you guys ever look at the color scheming of my YouTube videos, but I have reserved it for the top 10 weapons and the best weapons. I do not use black and gold for anything else because I just feel like that is the pinnacle. That is the pinnacle, and we got that on that skin here today, and a really, really cool harvesting tool. I'm down. You know what? Honestly, if you guys want to pick up any of this, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. It does support me with 5% of your purchase. Oh, that's a good one too. Okay, if I'm gonna buy that, I'm getting real close to just buying the bundle. I don't want the TIGRESS skin though. I refuse to be upsold. I will buy exactly what I want. Yeah, people have been wanting me to spend my V-Bucks. Having money is no excuse to spend it, people. I got most of this, all of it actually, from Save the World. But that's a true finance tip for like real life dollars as well. Having money is no excuse to spend it. I will not spend this on a single cosmetic that I don't want. And that's where that's gonna end. All right. Speaking of spending V-Bucks on things, oh my goodness, I lost it. All right. Creator codes over here. We gotta go back up because I had a guest yesterday. I was unavailable. I think that was the 19th. Yeah. So thank you everybody for using my code. If you want to be featured, just ping me in the Creator Codes channel. New setup. I dig it. Got the cute plushie. One monitor. I need to fix that, but I like the shelf. I liked it. It's nice and mostly empty. We have space to expand. We can put like advanced CG tubs on it. Like I did. Oh yeah, I actually have some empty advanced CG tubs. I haven't shouted out advanced CG in a while, but it's still super yummy. I'm on my second advanced CG today. You know, link down below if you guys want to get 10% off your purchase. But I dig the setup. Very cute. Love the Pokemon. Thank you. That's Inzy. But yeah, thank you people for using my code again. I don't even know what that means. Bastion approved. This is clearly a reference to a game I don't play. Thank you. I'm not the only one that keeps the community together. There are some other creators, but I do my best. I do what I can. I like the Fortnite DB in the on the side panel there. Fortnite DB is linked down below every time I make these videos. New puppy, super cute. Always adorable. Thank you. Yeah, I like to show you guys the cool stuff as we go. All right. Save the world. Let's get into it. So, talked about that Survivor Supercharger, of course. I'm going to get that purple text off my screen there so I can have a clean space. All right. Starting off in Ventures. So I kind of showed it earlier, but not the Survivor. So we do have a Legendary Survivor in Twine, which is nice. We got 3 Upgrade Llama tokens. I will not be showing these in the map. So 2 are in Twine, 1 is in Stonewood. Stonewood, power level 15 zone. If you're a brand new player, getting a free Upgrade Llama can be a huge advantage because your daily Upgrade Llama is usually not good. But if you just wait and wait and wait until you have a Legendary item, you can get a free Llama, which is basically 50 X-ray tickets right there. And that's a good deal in my opinion. So running that mission as a low level player would be well worth your time. I said I wasn't going to show it. Oh, never mind. That was Twine. Yeah, okay. 4X Lightning to Bottle and 74 player. I figured while I was here I would, but then I'm in the wrong area. And then we got the 82 Evac. Broadside, one of the best wall traps in the entire game. Does tons of damage and a pretty not great sniper. Then we've got the 108 zones with this right here. 4X Perk Up and then Repair the Shelter. And then we got the Retrieve the Data. Retrieve the Data missions are pretty easy. And then we got the Floor Freeze and Gas. 2 of the best traps in the entire game. Floor Freeze freezes enemies and makes you take more damage. And the Gas Trap does really good ceiling damage. So it's a solid combo to put those both together. And you get both from the same mission. 4X Lightning the Bottle and the 124 4-player. Then we got the Riptide, which is a phenomenal SMG. 140, I want to show. I think that's actually it. Yeah, there's nothing too much going on up here. There's a purple Huskbuster, I guess. But yeah, and I need to remember not to forget about the Huskbuster because I did not note that for Candy. Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just all over the place today, apparently. In Twine, we got the 4X Perk Up in the 88 4-player. Then we got the 94 zone right over. Yeah, that's the Upgrade Llama token I was going to talk about. Assassin Sarah gives you melee damage. Really good hero in the lead or support, makes your melees do more damage. There you go. Legendary Survivor in the 108 zone, as mentioned previously. 4X Drops the Rain and Epic Perk Up in the 108 4-player. Then we got the 116 with 4X Lightning in the Bottle. Then we got the 124 with 4X Lightning in the Bottle. And both of the 124s have alerts for Perk Up, so both of them are pretty good for that. Then the 140s, yeah. We have this. So we got 4X Perk Up and 4X Eye of the Storm. And then the 160s are just very, I want to say skippable, but they're not. There's a Survivor Supercharger, so I don't know. Huskbuster, one of the best shotguns in the entire game, available in the 52 zone in Canny. Very, very well worth your time. If you're a lower level player who needs a good shotgun, that will do you well forever. V-Bucks showed them pretty much right away. That's in Plankerton. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was Stonewood in the 15 4-player. 4X Drops of Rain. Woo! All right, let's do some Office trivia, which is some trivia from the popular TV show The Office. There you go. It ended before some of you were born. Michael fired this office worker, and in addition to severance, gave him a gift certificate for Chili's. Name that worker. It was Devin. He got fired very early on, and Jan was the one who said severance on the phone call. On her worst date, where was Pam left behind? Extra credit if you can tell me who she was on a date with. I'll see you guys on stream or in the next video or both. And yeah, go get that Supercharger. Or if you're a lower level player, maybe grind up as much as you can and good luck. I don't know.